well, she's with her dad. And with you. I remember you. I just was surprised you moved him here. Didn't say anything.
Kind of like your trip out today.
Yeah.
You know?
A little bit
So,
bigger difference.
not really. So,
Bigger difference.
not really. But I also don't know you guys personally, and nor did I have your numbers, nor do I have any numbers to call family. But Grandma, was diagnosed, and you understand why it had to be done. So, we had a full understanding of why it had to be done. So,
yeah. This reminds you about 70 years ago.
Yeah.
Back up in the hills again.
do I know her personally? Did I have her phone number? Why are we going to start problems? You literally know that Grandma has dementia. You want me to say it in front of her?
I'm talking about Renelle knew is the one who told her. It's just.
I didn't call Renelle. I didn't know
Did you let
Renelle to
anybody
know.
know?
I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Okay.
But I know that I was the one who had to go out and save Grandma from being drunk on the streets, wandering her neighborhood.
Yeah, well, if I've been notified, I might be able to help out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're going to be here to cause problems, we don't, you don't need to be here.
Oh, okay.
What problem are we causing?
You what?
What problem are we causing now?
Well, she just interrogating me about why I didn't call and tell you personally that about
Her dad?
Yes, I don't have phone numbers. I don't know who is important. I don't know anything.
Okay.
I literally came in sight unseen and did the best I could.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. This is a nice home you bought.
Well, we bought the house.
This one, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
We bought the house.
Yeah.
Our house.
Yeah.
It's within
The what?
we haven't had anybody come by
I
to
don't
give
have any
dad,
furniture, I know.
Oh, no. No.
medicine or anything.
Well,
So we have to
Yeah.
the hospice comes twice a week. The nurse comes by twice a week and gives,
From her.
the prescriptions and so
Uh-huh.
on. And then they both get bathed twice a week as well.
Good.
So,
They're nice people to deal with, hospice.
oh yeah.
I have them for my mom.
Mm-hmm.
We watch them 24/7. There's never not a person here.
That's
So,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
She's got.
We didn't come here to try and cause trouble. We just kind of would like to know what happened. They're kind of safe.
well, I had a whole
And we had
conversation.
her phone number.
I had a whole conversation with Janice. We talked it all out, and then I've talked to Mike. I've talked to Renelle, and so everybody definitely has had the full scoop.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
the full story has already been done. I didn't know we needed to do it twice. So
Well, he could, it was just a matter of not knowing.
Yeah.
He's already here before she finds out, so that was kind of tough on her.
it was tough on everybody.
Well, she should have known, it's her father.
Why are we rehashing this? I don't understand. I mean, we
I don't
just
understand
got
why
into
you're
it.
upset.
How many kids
We
you got?
literally just got into it
Oh, you
already about that.
Yeah.
And
Well, we'd like to know what's going on.
but she calls me
Uh-huh.
often and we talk. I don't understand what's the deal. Why is she at my butt? I don't understand.
I just think that, I didn't know what was going on. If I'd known, I maybe could have helped you out or something. All of a sudden I'm calling and there's nobody there. They're not answering. It's because they're gone from there, which was just kind of a surprise to me. And
What was the reason for not calling and telling her?
Holy shit, we literally just talked about this. We literally just
Well, can you just answer
explained,
that?
but I did.
Answered it, dude.
But
Look, I don't know why you're causing a fight. This is really ridiculous.
but it would be
She knows
different.
what's
You
up,
need to
and
be
you
fine.
know, no, ma'am. You are disrespecting my mother.
In
You're
what way?
disrespecting all of
Hey,
us.
hey,
In
I don't
what
know
way?
why you're causing a fight.
But I mean, if, had we not just talked about it, it would be
Yeah.
different.
I think you
But
need to
we're
understand what's going on.
literally rehashing it again.
Okay, they are here. They're doing this on purpose.
You know, we are not.
That
Yes,
is
you
not
are.
the truth.
I've seen the messages and I've heard your phone calls. You need to stop pretending.
Caitlin,
I don't know what you're pretending about.
calm down, calm down.
But I mean, they're intentionally picking a fight. They keep having us say the same things over and over again. They're trying to make us look like we're terrible people.
Okay,
Even though
no,
we don't
I-
understand what's going on entirely.
Well, maybe you should just go in another room.
Oh, or maybe you should just quit rehashing the same subject.
I don't understand why it's a problem.
I don't understand why it's a problem either. Why do you think it's a problem?
Do you know what the
You
problem
keep
is?
rehashing this.
The problem is that they needed full-on 24-hour care, which
Understood.
I'm providing now, and that what is there to explain more that I haven't already move so I can see Janice. So you and I, maybe you haven't explained it to your friend that we've already talked about all of these things. We literally talked it through.
Yeah, but,
So
the
what
only
is there
thing I
more?
needed was to see a copy of the will.
Ah,
Exactly, that's what you're
that
here
is what
for.
it is.
She's here for a
There,
copy of the
nobody
will.
gets a copy of the will until he passes. Nobody,
Well, then I just needed his attorney's name then.
Oh, you don't get it.
nobody gets that
See, she's here.
until
For
no,
That is
stop,
so not true.
stop,
That's enough.
stop.
That's
Listen.
so not true.
Listen,
She can have a copy, it's her dad.
no, she
nobody
doesn't get
does.
it.
Nobody gets a
Do
copy
you
of
have a
it.
copy?
I don't currently have a copy. No.
Together on that road.
I don't even have a copy.
What?
You see that?
Somebody has a
Yeah.
copy.
Nobody
Who's
has a
the
copy.
attorney?
Uh-huh.
She already
We don't have
knows.
an attorney.
She doesn't know the attorney.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
She knows
Is it in
exactly.
Arizona or here?
Bye.
Why does it matter? For one, everybody will get anything that's deserved to anybody once they pass, but we do not talk about it, especially in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that if I wanted to know any information about
Any
that, I should
information
ask
you-
my dad.
What's missing?
Yeah, so ask him.
Well, he's not in any shape to be
Oh.
giving me.
Okay, listen. It's, how long do you guys plan on being in town?
Couple more days.
Okay.
Not long.
So,
We were gonna come back tomorrow and see, she'd like to spend time with them.
that sounds great.
Then ours are here hidden somewhere.
I'm sorry,
That's all right, Nancy. Doesn't matter.
No, it's fine, it's just, it's really hard on Janice. The house is sold, gone, cars, everything's gone, and she doesn't know anything.
There was no
What
other
did
car
she
than
just
their
say?
car.
Now,
What did you, no, stop. What did she just say?
She just said that their house and their cars and all their
Everything's
stuff is
gone.
sold. She said
Their
all of
house
it's
and their
gone.
car, why the fuck does that matter? Why does their house and their cars and stuff matter? You guys, go get in the car. What you need to do is sit here and enjoy them while they're here. Love them while they're here. We talk all about anything like that. For one, not around them. Secondly, after they
Why
pass.
don't you want her to know anything?
What is there to know?
Dog,
The attorney.
What?
What is there to know?
dog.
Talk, so she can talk to the attorney.
Why would she talk to the attorney? You don't talk to an attorney until he's dead.
That's
Why?
not true.
It
It is
is.
true.
You don't.
Oh,
You do
guys.
not get to know a thing until he's passed. It's just how it goes. Caitlin, let's go. The audacity. The
You know who the
audacity.
attorney is.
The audacity of
You
you.
just know what his name is.
She knows what his name is.
No,
They know what their name is. Go ahead and ask them.
no
Let's go.
information on anything of this.
Janice doesn't know, it's why she's asking.
Again, we do not talk about these things until people pass. How absolutely embarrassing.
People should talk about these things.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, you're not gonna get anywhere with her.
Sure. No, we are. Oh, furniture, I get rid of. No.
Well, babe,
No.
what'd you say?
You don't have any old furniture. That's enough.
Not anymore.
Everything.
Everything we had is old.
Yeah.
You can give me a call, when you're leaving. I'll be right down the road.
Okay.
No, we don't have anything. But yeah, particular doesn't give it to you.
What?
But they don't give you anything for used furniture.
No.
Let's go to buy it, then they want an armor and leg.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're talking about furniture.
I don't know, I got on the furniture kick.
Mhm.
Figure out what's that.
I don't know why either. I mean, it's just, it should be talked about openly. You know, not trying to hide
You
it.
have a can of pot fixed somewhere.
What, babe?
Really? Paint the stained glass? Yeah. Wow, it's really beautiful.
Beautiful. Friends,
Oh, that's
he
so nice.
didn't want a penny for anything.
Oh, you're kidding. That's a good friend.
Yeah. Did love. Love.
Oh, good. How long have you had this?
I've had it for quite some time.
It's really beautiful.
I had it, it's 83, 7, 28, 23. Very expensive.
Oh, nice. I have one, but mine doesn't work.
Doesn't?
No, I need to get somebody again.